How to get resources to address transport challenges is a question facing many professionals. Now, to get a decision on resourcing, you need a systematic approach, both to evaluating transport proposals and presenting an investment case to decision makers. This process usually involves selecting the solution that is expected to deliver the best outcome for the investment, but also has to be within resourcing, political and institutional constraints. The preferred approach has to provide value for money, which means it needs to be cost-effective, practical and acceptable. So not only considering capital and operating costs, but also quality, fit for purpose, timeliness and convenience. So it's not just about lowest cost. There are three different forms of assessment of proposals: socioeconomic valuation of benefits and costs, the qualitative assessment of impacts, and the financial assessment of cash flows and funding. And here we'll focus on the first two. Benefit cost analysis, or BCA, refers to the present value of benefits compared to the present value of the costs. And the decision criteria for selecting a viable option is that benefits must exceed the costs. This is the preferred approach by most funders. The challenge, however, is that some benefits can be difficult to value in monetary terms. Plus, the analysis is based on assumptions that may not be transparent to the lay professional reader. Multi-criteria analysis, or MCA, is a robust approach to provide an open, explicit and comprehensive way of presenting an assessment. MCA presents not only monetary but also qualitative assessments, and hence incorporates benefit costs, so it doesn't replace BCA but adds to that analysis. It's a very useful way to summarize the assessment of an option for community consultation and decision makers. The 5-case model, as used by the UK Department for Transport, is a best practice approach covering 5 aspects: strategic fit with policy objectives, the economic value for money, in other words, do benefits exceed costs, financial affordability, is there funding and a budget, achievability, can it be delivered, and commercial viability, is there interest and capacity in the industry. So the key concepts. Value for money considers capital and operating costs as well as quality, fit for purpose, timeliness and convenience. The 3 different forms of assessment: socioeconomic value of costs and benefits, qualitative assessment of impacts and financial assessment of cash flows. And we looked at multi-criteria analysis, which allows comprehensive consideration of impacts and incorporates benefit cost. The 5-case model, covering strategic, economic, financial, management and commercial aspects, is best practice in presenting investment proposals. In your experience, what is key in getting resources? Post your thoughts in the comments. To read the full article, go to transport.futures, How to Get Resources.